Well, hi there, guys. Welcome back to PC Replay 2016. We are actually going to be playing game number, what is this? 51. Last game, it was Boston 11, Baltimore 2. It wasn't a very good game, so I'm not going to upload it for you guys. It was pretty much a whitewash as Boston just dominated. 3 runs in the 8th inning. I'm sorry, 8 runs in the 3rd inning. It even pains me to say it. So here they are: fly out, strikeout, double, walk, home run. Pedroia scores, Bogart scores, double, single, single, walk, wild pitch, single, single, double, line out. So I didn't figure you guys wanted to hear me bitching and yelling and screaming for 20 minutes. So we're just going to move on to the next game. Hopefully it won't be as bad. Hopefully it'll be a little more enjoyable for you guys. Mike Wright against Joe Kelly. We'll see. So it's 1-1. 1-1 against Boston here. And Mike Wright versus Joe Kelly. Let's see how we can do. Hopefully it'll be an interesting, at least good game. Mookie Betts up first. We're going to start with this already. Okay, I see. Okay, here we go. So Mookie Betts leads off with a home run, and I won't say a word. Don't say a word.
No outs, bases empty.
No outs, 1 home run on the board, 1-0 Boston, just like that. Tampa Bay and Kansas City and New York and Toronto, along with all of the other fine games on the schedule today. Dustin Pedroia is up now. Let's see what he can do. He grounds out to Machado, 6-3.
1 out, bases empty.
Xander Bogaerts. And he's got to pop up to third base.
2 outs, bases empty.
And that's the 6th home run given up by Mike Wright this season. Ortiz hits the ball to Shope, and Shope's going to make the play.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
All
Bottom
right.
of the first.
See, I'd even let that home run go. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I didn't complain. So, Adam Jones. Let's see what Adam Jones can do. He's going to strike out. No.
1 out, bases empty.
Come on, boys. Hyunseo Kim's up. 2 home runs on the season. He's got a 368 average. Not this time, as Dustin Pedroia makes a great defensive play. Good old Dustin
2 outs, bases empty.
Pedroia. Manny Machado, who in the first game of the series was a man among boys, crushing 2, should have been 3 home runs, but for some unknown reason, we had to get through 3 charts to get through that 3rd home run. But it was still a single. It was a walk-off for Manny Machado. And then we're going to strike out. So 2 out of 3 people strike out.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
All
Top
right.
of the second.
Let's check out the other scores, shall we? New York and Toronto 0-0, and Tampa Bay, Kansas City still 0-0. Hanley Ramirez steps into the plate, and he's going to double into center field.
No outs, man on second.
Travis Shaw steps in, man on second. And he's going to back-to-back doubles. 1 into center field, 1 into right field.
No outs, man on second.
This is kind of going like the last game, where Boston just literally beats you to death. Ball hit to short, possible error on Machado. And it's an error.
No outs, men on first and third.
No outs, men on first and third. Maybe we'll let them score 8 runs here in the 2nd inning today. We can get this game over with real easy, real fast.
1 out, men on first and third.
Come on, boys. Let's hold them down. Okay, Mike Wright gets this big strikeout
2
there.
outs, men on first and third.
I'm surprised they didn't double to get like a couple more runs in. Mookie Betts. Home run his first time up. Oh, and another single. Look at this. There you go. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, an extra base plus sign even. That's just great. Mm-mm-mm.
2 outs, men on second and third.
So in this game, if you have really fast players, it doesn't really matter how good they bat because you can get all these extra effects on all these extra charts based on how fast your players are.
2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second.
Just like that, it's 3-0 Boston. Well, at least we didn't give them 8 runs this time. All right, Chris Davis, come on. Let's do something. All right, we'll take a walk.
No outs, men on first.
I mean, yes, Boston's a really good team. Don't get me wrong, and they got a lot of really good players. But remember, they didn't even make the playoffs last year, so I mean, they're not like an elite team. But what was it? Where was I going with this? I can't remember what I was going to say. But all right. Anyways, oh yeah. So what I'm hoping for is just keep it close enough that it's an interesting game because if it's like 6-0 here, nobody's going to want to watch that, except for all my Boston fans out there that are just going to enjoy it. Runner moves, and we're going to check with the third base coach. They're going to hold him. Oh my God, they almost throw him out again.
No outs, men on second and third.
All right, so we got second and third for Matt Wieters. Come on, Matt. That's not going to do it, Matt.
1 out, men on second and third.
Pedro Alvarez in the game. Isn't seen much action recently. Strikeout.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Jonathan Schulp. We're going to roll on the base action chart. It's a balk possibility. It is a balk. So run is going to come in on a Joe Kelly balk. That's how we got to get our runs. We got to hope and pray that they make an error.
2 outs, men on third.
Or we get lucky and get lots of home runs. That seems like our only way to score runs. Another strikeout.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Well, we get a run back. Yankees are beating Toronto 3-0, and Tampa Bay is losing to Kansas City 1-0. Ball hit to Machado, grounder, close play at first, and he's out. I literally, one of the things that makes me upset is when they have these, little charts, and again, it's, it's going to be a random dice roll. I understand that, but it's like the other game, literally Boston had like 5 of these, and they had 3 ones come up in a row. Safe, safe, safe. And it's like, it just makes
1
you
out,
a
base is empty.
little aggravated that, okay, 1 I can understand, 2, really? And then it gets to like 3 in a row? Come on. Well, we got Ortiz
2
out
outs, base
today.
is empty.
Hanley Ramirez with the double his first time up. And a fly out to Trumbo makes the play.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
All right, I am very happy with 1, 2, 3 innings.
Bottom of the third.
Very happy with 1, 2, 3. All right, Ryan Flaherty here. Come on, Ryan. 2 home runs in the season, Ben, 264. Single or a home run. Let's see what we get. Now remember when Boston just had this check, they rolled a 64. So we rolled a 16. So seems like we're always getting, like, never getting the right rolls that we need.
No outs, man on first.
All right, Adam Jones, who struck out his first time up. Come on, Adam. Let's do this. Double. All right, there we go. We got a double. Flaherty, come on home. No? Oh, we're going to check. Come on. Extra base plus an error. Excellent. Almost got an out. Oh, possible error. He's not going to make an error, though. All right.
No outs, man on second.
Well, we got a run with nobody out. Hunso Kim grounded to second his first time up. Come on, Hunso Kim. Single. All right. Get Adam Jones in there. Come on. We're going to check with the couch. No 6, please. No 6. 8. All right. Whatever.
No outs, men on first and third.
Again, I'm just hoping to keep
is playing in.
Keep it close so we can make an interesting game for you guys. But of course, I'll take a 6-run inning for our side. That would be, make me very happy. Manny Machado struck out his first time up. Big RBI opportunity here. And he doubles. Excellent. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. This is crazy. They're going to check with Hunso Kim is going to check with the coach. He says, go, go, go. All right. And that's 2 RBIs for Machado.
No outs, man on second.
And Baltimore takes the lead. Shh, don't say anything now. Chris Davis walked his first time up. And strike out. Nope, deep fly. Machado's going to go over to third.
1 out, man on third.
All right, RBI opportunity for Mark Trumbo at a double. He's going to strike out. Wow. Not a great opportunity
2 outs,
there.
man on third.
Come on, somebody get Machado home. Matt Wieters, it's up to you, buddy. Okay, a double. I'll take it. Wow.
2 outs, man on second.
All right, Alvarez, come on, buddy. You haven't done anything for a little while. Let's get going. Nope, strikeout. All right.
4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 left on.
4 runs and 5 hits. Wow, we haven't had 5 hits in an inning in a long time. So, all right, I'm happy with that. Going into the top of 4, 5-3 Baltimore. But Mike Wright still on the hill. That's a little scary. Hey, he strikes him out.
1 out, base is empty.
All right, come on, Mike. You can do this, buddy. Come on. Swinehart got on with an error. He flies out to short.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Young lined out. And he's going to pop up to Scope.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
I heard him call him Scope. I've always called him Shope. I kind of like Shope, but I think they call him Scope.
Bottom of the 4th.
All right, bottom of 4. Jonathan Shope. Come on, Jonathan. Nope, that's going to be hit to Shaw. That's going to be an out.
1 out, base is empty.
Flaherty singled his first time up. Come on, Ryan. Short fly to center field. That's an out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Adam Jones with a strikeout and a double, and another strikeout.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 5th.
All right, top of 5. Oh no, 666. Oh my gosh. Seriously, wow. Man, oh man. And there's a run.
No outs, base is empty.
And that's going to be a walk for Mookie.
No outs, man on first.
Come on, boys. Let's get these outs. Pedroia is up. Possible rear play. It's not a rear play. So we got to get Pedroia or Betts out. We're going to throw out the batter. We got a better chance. We We need a 4, 5, or 6. Nope, and it's a single. See where speed? Too many of these charts rely on speed.
No outs, men on first and second.
So, I mean, if you got a speedy team, you got the advantage. That's all there is to it. Really? Another walk? Here we go. Here we
No
go.
outs, bases loaded.
I already got one in already, and now bases are loaded with no outs. So with David Ortiz up, so
No outs, bases loaded.
let's try something other than the 5 or 6 column. Come back here to the pitcher. All right, so he throws home for the force out. Try for the double play. We need a 5 or 6. Oh, we got a double play. Come on, boys. You can do this.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Good play by Mike Wright there. All right, Hanley Ramirez up. And he strikes him out. Wow. Bases loaded. Nobody
1
out.
run, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
And they didn't score any runs. So they scored the run on the home run to start the inning. Then they ended up getting bases loaded with nobody out and a hell
Bottom
of
of the
a
5th.
defense there to keep us in the lead. All right, Hyun-Soo Kim. We need about 8 more runs here, guys. Liner out at short. Not what we
1 out,
wanted.
bases empty.
Kansas City's beating Tampa Bay 4-0, and the Yankees are beating Toronto 3-1. So that's all good for us. Machado struck out in a double. Hit to third, and a possible error on Shaw. Ooh, he makes a lot of errors. So that's a 2-base error.
1 out, man on second. They're
All right.
bringing in a new pitcher.
That's it for Joe Kelly. Bringing in Matt Barnes. 23 innings pitched, 23 hits, 4 home runs, 11 runs, 10 walks, 26 strikeouts, a 3.91 ERA, and a 1.30 WHIP against Chris Davis, the lefty. He strikes him out. Oh my gosh.
2 outs, man on second.
Trumbo with the double and a strikeout. Come on, Jumbo. We need something good. Or a walk. Okay, we'll take a walk.
2 outs, men on first and second.
All right, Matt Wieters with the double. And a double again for Matt Wieters. That's going to score at least a run. They're going to check with Trumbo at the third base coach. No 6, 9. Okay, we'll take a hold. I'd rather a hold than a throw out.
2 outs, men on second and third.
All right, Alvarez. 2 strikeouts on the day. Come on, Alvarez. Give me something good, buddy. Roll a die. Oh. Come on, Pedro. Come on, Pedro. Pedro Alvarez. Whoa, yeah. We'll take that one.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Great.
2 outs, bases empty.
Awesome. Okay, guys, just keep it going. Boston will come back. We got 4 more innings yet. Ballpark effect. All right. Come on, Shope. Get us a single. 45 or higher. Oh, it falls in there. We'll take a single.
2 outs, men on first.
2 outs. Come on, Ryan Flaherty. Get him home. Single. Fly it out to center. 17. Now he flies out to center again, but nice inning, guys.
4 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th.
All right. Top of 6. Mike Wright. Come on, Mike. Get a couple outs. Nope. That's not what I wanted to see.
No outs, men on first.
All right, come on, settle down. You're on your B rating. All right, you got 1 guy to get out. All right, there you go. Struck him out. That's good.
1 out, men on first.
Travis Shaw. Chris Young. Ah, damn it. Not what I wanted to see. He's going to score a run. God bless it. Come on.
1 out, man on second.
Well, that's it. Mike Wright, you're out. 6th inning. We're going to bring in Worley. And who's up? Hannigan. Let's block the 6th column. All right, come on, guys. Let's get him out. Hit the shot. Grounder out at first. 6-3.
2 outs, man on second.
All right, get one more out, boys. One more out. Mookie Betts with the home run, a single, a walk. Can he get out? And another walk. Unbelievable.
2 outs, men on first and second.
All right, get out Pedroia, please. Oh, it's a ballpark effect. Are you kidding me? Come on, get him out. All right. Matt Wieters, good play.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 6th. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
All right, who they're bringing in? Chizawa. Chizawa's only pitched 3 and 2/3 innings, giving up 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. Ouch, Chizawa. All right, Jones, let's take Chizawa. Nope, he'll strike out.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, we need the 6 column. 6 is his weak column. 6. Okay, well, it would have been better if you could have got something better on our chart.
2 outs, bases empty.
Come on. 6 column again. Nope.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 7th.
Okay, Bogarts is up. He's going to walk. Every time we roll a 5, every single
No outs,
time
man
it's
on
a
first.
walk. Unbelievable. We're in the 7th. We got 2 pitchers tired from yesterday. We do have our lefty back. We're going to bring in McFarland, even though he's got a terrible card. We're going to use the lefty on against David Ortiz. Well, it didn't frickin' matter, did it?
No outs, men on first and second.
No outs, man on first and second. And we got a righty coming up. Gonna bring in Michael Givens. And yeah, let's block that 6 column, please. Please. Ground ball hit to third. Second to first double play.
That's their second double play turn today.
It's a 5-4-3.
2 outs, men on third.
All right, let's get this last out. Double and a single by Shaw. And he's going to walk. Okay, just keep giving him walks.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Come on, fellas. We need this last out. Come on. 6. That should be a strikeout. All right. Shoo.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
Nervous now playing this game. Kansas City 7, Tampa Bay 2. New York 4, Toronto 1.
Bottom of the 7th.
All right, Tazawa's going to stay in there. Come on, guys. We got to get a couple hits on this guy. Or walk. That'll work.
No outs, men on first.
Trumbo Dumble. No, that's a double. Double, strikeout, and a walk. Ground ball to second. It's just going to be a force at second, though.
1 out, men on first.
Come on, fellas. We need a hit. Matt Wieters double, RBI, a couple doubles with RBIs, and a strikeout. That's ground ball to third. That's a 5 column, and that's 2 5 columns in a row for us, and both of them were outs.
2 outs, men on first.
Not walks, outs. Alvarez, come on, Alvy. And he's going to be out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th. Well, let's see. Boston has a bunch of righties coming up. All right. 21. That's going to be a single plus an error possibility. Okay, here we go. Well, at least it wasn't an error on Trumbo.
No
That's
outs,
good.
man on first.
Come on now, let's get him out. All right, Machado makes a good play.
1 out, man on first.
Come on, Mookie. Strikeout. That's the first 5 column that was a
2
strikeout.
outs,
Oh
man
my
on
God.
first.
Unbelievable. Come on, let's get Pedroia out, please. Machado, get him out. Yeah.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
You can tell I'm not doing any play-by-play because I'm just so watching everything that's happening just to
Bottom of the 8th. They're
just to
bringing in a new pitcher.
make sure. Chizawa's out. Tommy Lane's in. Jonathan Schoop. He's going to hit a little ground ball to Travis Shaw.
1 out, bases empty.
Flaherty, a single and a couple flyouts and a strikeout.
2 outs, bases empty.
Come on, Jones, do it. Fly out to right. Come on.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 9th.
Yeah, I would have liked not an easy inning, though. All right, who do they got coming up? They got Bogarts, Ortiz, Ramirez, righty, lefty, righty. All right, we're going to bring in Darren O'Day, right-hander. How come we didn't get to block anything? He's a righty. Well, we struck him out. That's happy. Makes me happy.
1 out, bases empty.
Ortiz. He strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Come on, fellas.
2 outs, bases empty.
One more out. That's all I'm hoping for. One more. Give it to me. Yes! Hoo-yeah. What a game. Playing Boston is like nerve-wracking. It is. It's seriously. But Mike Wright, probably not our best pitcher. He's actually 4-2 on the season. He gets a lot of run support, unlike some of our other pitchers. Joe Kelly drops to 2-3. Alvarez, with the big home run, is the MVP. Toronto loses to the Yankees, and Kansas City is beating up on Tampa Bay. So we'll go ahead and finish all games in the series here. And let's check out the report here. So Detroit beats Los Angeles. Baltimore beats Boston. Cleveland beats Texas in 10. It seemed like a pretty good game. Houston beats Arizona. Kansas City beats up on Tampa Bay. Oakland beats Minnesota. And New York beats Toronto. So actually all of those are pretty good results for us. We are only 4 games back. We were 5. Then we went back to, let's see. We were 5. Then we went to 4. Then we lost the last game, went back to 5. Now we're down to 4. So if we look at, let's look at some of their schedule here for Boston. So they lost, they won, they lost, and they lost against Toronto, and then they won 1-1, lost 1. Okay. Tampa Bay's hits a skid here. So they lost 1, and then lost. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They lost 8 of their last 9 games. They really taken on the chin. And Toronto is probably not much better. They lost, they won, they lost, they won, lost, won, lost. So yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're about 500 in the last 10 games. In fact, if we go to summary, it won't even tell us. Yeah, 5-5 last 10 games. All right, so they're hanging in there. So yeah, so I'm happy. Yeah, like I said, I recorded last episode, but it was just. If we just go back to the game, like I said, it was just a beatdown, and it wasn't any fun to watch. It wasn't any fun to play. It was just a beatdown. I know my Boston fans would have enjoyed it, watching it, but they wouldn't have enjoyed me yelling and screaming and bitching. That third inning was just horrible. As I said, you get, you know, a strikeout, you get a double, a walk, a home run, a double, a single, a walk, a wild pitch that scores runners, another single, another double. By that time, you're like, all right, this is crazy, stupid bad. And then they scored two more in the fifth, another run in the sixth. Yeah, it wasn't any fun. And Baltimore, if we go back to our box scores, Baltimore had a whopping 5 hits. So it wasn't like we were putting up a lot of runs too. It was just basically Boston just beating us down. So it wasn't any fun. So I decided I'm not going to even bother uploading it. And like I said, trying to upload games that are a little more interesting. We ended up winning this one 9-5, but I mean it was pretty close until Alvarez hit that three-run home run. Was it? Yeah, I think it was a three-run in the fifth inning. Let's go to the fifth inning here. Um, Line out error by Machado. Strikeout, a walk, a double, and then the home run. So Trumbo scores, Weeder scores. So it was only a two-run home run, but it was a double before that, and then a single afterwards. So that all helps um, secure the victory. But whew, Boston is such a tough team. So let's just, I haven't done this for a while. Let's check not our standing, let's check our stat line here and see how we're doing. So if we look at, say, runs, Baltimore is in the middle-ish. Hits, Baltimore, it's about in the middle. Uh, Doubles, high side of middle. Triples are going to be way down at the bottom. In fact, we are the bottom team. We've hit one triple, and that was Hunso Kim. Home runs. Now, this is the important category because we score a lot of our home runs by home runs. So we're in the top third. We're on the low end of the top third. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th in the league with 63. Boston's 72. So they got 9 more home runs than us. RBIs in the middle of the pack. Stolen bases, we're going to be way down at the bottom. In fact, we are last again. Walks. 181. Now that surprises me that we're that high, that we've walked that many times. It did not seem like 181 walks so far, has it? So, Boston's right up there. Strikeouts. Now I think we're going to have a lot of strikeouts. Let's find out. Actually, only 414. 414. Seems like we strike out a lot more than that, doesn't it? Batting average. Boston. Look at that. Boston. I knew they were going to be number one. Baltimore in the middle. 258 average. High side of middle. So that's okay. On base percentage. Again, top third, but in the low end of the top third. Slugging percentage. Right in the middle. 412. So that's where we rank. So just for those of you that are interested to check that out, want to be informed. So here's it actually gives us a little breakdown here, but I like looking at the chart because you can see, it's 15th, but does that mean we're 5 runs behind becoming first place, or does that mean we're 100 runs? So I like looking at the other charts as well. But 15th in run, 11th in batting average, 8th in OBS, 12th in slugging, 16th in earned run, 20th in quality starts, 17th in whip, and 11th in batting against average. And for Higher Ground Gaming, because I know he'll probably be watching this as well, because he's a big Boston fan, of course. what I'll do is I'll check out Boston's stats so he can take a look and so he can compare. And I know he's doing a Boston Red Sox replay from 2016 using the same program that I am. If you haven't checked it out, go to YouTube and check out his Boston 2016 replay. He's also doing a Washington Nationals one, so you get a double dose of National League and American League. So let's just check the stat line here. Let's see. I don't care about that. Let's go to runs. So Boston's number one. Hits. Boston's number one. Doubles. Boston's number two. Triples. Boston. Where's Boston? Where's Boston? Boston. Not many triples. Home runs. Boston's number three. RBIs. Boston's number one. Stolen bases. Boston's top third. Caught stealing. Only caught 6 times. That's pretty good. Walks. Boston is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Strikeouts. Where's Boston here? Yep, down here at the bottom. So only 406 strikeouts. Batting average. Boston is number one. On base percentage. Boston's number one. Slugging percentage. Boston's number two. OPS, Boston's number one. So, yeah, you see why I'm a little nervous playing Boston, don't you? Anyways, that is the game for today. We won 2 of 3. We have one more against Boston. So even if we get crushed by that one, we'll still only split the series, which is fine, which means we won't lose any ground. We won't gain any ground, but we won't lose any ground. Tampa Bay's now, one game behind us? And Toronto's 2 games behind us. So we're right now solidly in second position with our 51st game in the books. So game number 51 was a good one. It was a 9-5 victory over Boston. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode for the final game of the series between Baltimore and Boston. See you guys then.